Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords. And our town has been growing quite a lot. So we still have a few houses empty, which is awesome. And we're also slowly upgrading our houses to level 3. Just our tavern supply, it's not really getting anywhere. Over here, tavern supply, we are upgrade to level 3. Well, basically we also still need a lot of planks. But then afterwards, well, we actually can upgrade. So we have 2 out of 2 spots here. Treasury chains, that's a lot less. Our influence is going up quite a lot, so we soon could look at another region if we wanted to. We've got another family member joining in. Maybe they can start working at the farm, but let's see what else we've got. Maybe some extra people at the saw pit? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. We've got a logging camp over here and the forester huts. Both working pretty okay. Let's actually make sure that we have a permanent livestock assigned over there. We have another stable here. That seems to be full. So, I think all our stables are fully manned. I thought we had one more. I don't know. There we go. Let's get an ox there too. So for now you can apparently assign horses to stables, but they don't really do anything. So let's just keep continuing with the oxen. We've got 2 horses, at least over here at the trading post. So our traders can actually use the horse for anything if they want to. And let's just have a look at... It's like all 80, 120 golds, even some more. And we can actually export a lot of clay. Look at the surplus that we have. Let's set up a trade route for that. And desired surplus of 50. Sure, why not? Actually, even our yarn is going up. So let's export that and let's say, can we actually change the numbers? There we go, we want to keep 50 of that as well. Let's see if that makes us a little bit more money. And in that way we can actually buy more, well, things for our tavern. We do have a little bit of ale in stock. Another family just moved in. Now we're just waiting on money. So... where can that family work? Does it make sense for them to work at a tavern? Probably not really. Let's see where we have a big supply of things. We have a lot of yarn. But then that's just at the tailor. We've got -2 ale. Interesting. We've got plenty of shoes. We don't really have clothes or cloaks. And I think that's mostly because this requires linen, dye. Well, dye requires berries. And well, our berry supply... it's limited. So once we've got our influence, we could... I mean, these are like quite small berry supplies anyway. This one has a lot of animals, so I kind of would like to do that for meat trade, but... oh boy, the distance is huge. They do have plenty of stone, which is nice, because right now we only have got 35 stone left. Over here, 20 animals. Some iron. We will have to see what to do. But I think getting a new region just to trade food might be a good idea. The thing is, we just need better fertility as well. Let's get one more family working at a farmhouse, just so that they can prepare the lands afterwards. Let's actually... I didn't know you could assign 2 livestock, so I'm definitely going to do that. There we go. Because they will need to prepare all these lands soon. Over here we've got plenty of clay. You could make some more barley fields if you wanted to, but this is going to be flax. This is nothing. We have beets, a couple of nothings. 1 field of barley, 2 fields of barley over here. Maybe another barley field around here? That's probably at farming. But then if you look at our barley fertility, it's so bad, the fertility around this area. That's a really small field. We need a fence up. Royal tax increased. Well, the royal tax increased. I wonder why. Let's do crop rotation for barley and wheat. And another family moved in. Well, they are definitely going to work on the farm as well. So there we go. What do we need to do? We need to upgrade 3 houses. That's not much. We've got a stable over here that's full. How is our barley import? Crops, barley import. It's 12. The import prices are insane. And I know we can reduce them. Establishing a new trade route is 50% less. You get better deals. But I think for now we need to do our fence up. Where is it? Fertilization. Allows a fallow field to be used as a pasture, which rapidly reduces lost fertility. Because fertility of our fields is 0 everywhere. But I think the biggest challenge is now to just... well, upgrade these houses. Make sure that they have some ale. So if we look at our malt houses, which are over here, our brewers. They are refueled, but they're just missing the barley. So our approval rate is excellent. Taxation is actually only -8 this time. Lack of entertainment, that's the tavern. So we could increase our taxes a little bit again. Let's say 12% this time. Annual royal tax. Wow. But our king's favor is still 0. So the king doesn't even know we exist, probably. We've got food for 3 months, fuel for 12 months. Wow. These are all still at level 1. Waiting on more food. Got the apiaries. How much honey are we getting? It's nothing right now, but maybe if you have more people working here. And maybe we just need a small market at this area. Can we squeeze in something around here? 5? No, that doesn't even work. No, that won't fit. Something like this over here, 18 locations. I don't know if it's a market thing right now with accessibility to things or if it's something else. But I do find it a little bit strange that some people don't have access to at least 2 types of food. And these people have access to 3 types of food. Okay, well, we've got a lot of planks. Overactive people, let's take you out. What do we want? This seems to be a bit odd because flex is growing, but they're also still plowing the field. Let's get someone else here. These can be upgraded if we have more timber. Get some more money in. Oh, we have nobody working at a church again. Wow. That doesn't seem to be a job that people actually really like. Again, food supply is really less here. It's excellent over here. But we've got a market around here with food stalls and all. And even like an empty marketplace around here. Are we bringing in honey? We're not bringing in honey just yet. The apiary seems to be okay. I mean, they're recycling resources, so it seems to be getting somewhere. Woodcutter's lodge. Storage is full. Well, we have the large storehouse. We can have people moving things in and out. We probably just need more people working at the storehouses. Fuel is fine. Wow, just look at the amount of timber that we need now. But that's interesting. Oh, I thought I had set this to at least 10. So let's take one person out of here as well. And assign them to the storehouse. I mean, the granary, they have some vegetables and herbs, so I think that should be okay. A new family moved in, just in time to start working at the logging camp. So we've got our treasury, but we can maybe we can only use it for diplomacy and hiring mercenaries and such. So we can't really use that money for anything else, which is a bit of a pity because, well, we've got our regional wealth. For which we can just get a bit more livestock. So we've got flax. Quite a nice yield. Nothing here. And barley. Yield of 5 probably. It's fine. We just need to upgrade a few of our houses. I wonder if another trade post will help. Probably not really. We have some barley now. Things are at the tavern, so does that mean that we can... Oh, now it's a money thing again. It's such a balancing act, this game. So let's hope that we just sell a whole bunch of clay soon. Actually, we could even consider selling some firewood. And that we say that we always want to have a stock of 900 for firewood. That seems fair. I mean, if it's even something that we actually can. So let's say we export. And we always want to keep a surplus of 900. That seems fair. We have one person working here, a couple more here. How is this farm doing? Well, everything seems to have been sown, so these are now just on empty fields. We've got a pasture over here. We could consider importing more animals, but... Well, you know, why are you walking around with the sheep? Why are you walking your sheep? Huh. Okay. Never float your boat, I suppose. Got our foragers. Do we have honey? We still don't have honey. We have -6 berries. I wonder how that works. Amenities are still fine. It's just... Come on, people, do one more trade. Do something. Maybe we should get another trader as well, because I suppose they can only do one trade at a time. And then they need to load up on things. We've got the horses assigned, so that's good. Ooh, there we go. We have some money. Yes, awesome. That's 2 more. Let's see, which other ones do we want to upgrade? So I really like this area around the church, so I have like the upgraded ones. There's a blacksmith, and then there's no money and also no timber. But these are the last 3 that we need to go to a medium town for. So I think that's pretty okay. So let's wait until they're upgraded. We of course only have like 1 family that's working on things. But there we go, look at them. Quickly rebuilding things. So we also still have a few on level 1 that we could most probably upgrade. And I don't really see the consequences of not upgrading them. Oh, I want to say we have something at the market here, but no, that was the apiary. The marketplace is empty. Do we want some more farms over here? Food is... It's mostly about the food variety right now. Apples are still coming in. Construction finished. There we go. Look at that. I think it's so cool. A new family moved in. Awesome. Where did we want that family to be working again? Not a farm. The traders. There we go. Let's get another trader over here. And there we go, we've got a new development point. And, well, no, not sheep breeding. Fertilization? Yes, there we go. Let's upgrade all our farms. It requires some planks, but we have so many planks. So I wonder if they will automatically assign the sheep to the fields. That would be great. Let's upgrade that one, as well as this one. Let's hope that it doesn't harm our... well, whatever is growing over there. The yield. So, field under construction, waiting for 2 more planks. Why is this going into a negative rate? That's odd. One more plank remaining. There we go. Ooh, and look at that fence. That's awesome. So now that this is a... empty field. Pasture space. 0 out of 61. Wow. So of course we can have sheep breeding, so they actually slowly multiply. It might be a nice next step. Double capacity of berry deposits. We need to upgrade 5 more houses for it though. And our royal tax increased again. Does that... enact tax policies to increase the... I mean, if the royal tax is actually going from a treasury, we don't really have anything to worry about. Of course, we can have policies, but we can only say strict fasting or hunt wild animals. But then our crop yield will be a lot less. There we go, they're actually collecting all these things. So these are all still under construction. Maybe these are a bit too far away from our sheep farm. So another sheep farm over here might be nice. Farmhouse, well, seems to be going okay with collecting things and such. So right now, because we have all these fields under construction, I'm just leaving this up for, well, the two people that can currently do construction. And then I want to trade our livestock for 50, just for the first. Oh, it's 30 a piece. Wow. And I just want to do a full trade. When we unlock the next one, then we can also start exporting animals if you want to. Let's see if this will actually help our fertilization. We're getting more clothing stalls. Are we importing berries? Because that might be a good one to actually get more dye. Import berries, and we always want to have 50. Let's just spend whatever money we get. Which, to be fair, is not always that much. Our food for 4 months, fuel for 13 months. Perfect. Our tavern supply is again a little bit low. But we are getting things at our malt house. And let's look at our breweries. Nothing stored inside right now. But we can... I mean... If we can upgrade it, I will just upgrade it. And I kind of like to have these, the houses that do all these extra things, like the tailors and the joiners, breweries. If we upgrade these first, that seems to be making more sense. I don't know, like, why these are so picky about their food. You can have a market right here if you want to, but since nobody's really doing anything there, let's just take it down. I think the same over here. Winter is apparent. That's the first time I'm seeing that message. I have the feeling there was an update recently. Look at that, they're already preparing their fields. And just look at how fast it goes with oxen compared to doing things by hand. Look, this one is almost done, this one is almost done. This is taking ages if they do it by hand, wow. There you go, now they've cut the ox. So that means that over here they also still need to do so much. So I'm thinking another farm, maybe. Logistics, I mean, or we just initially just fill up these ones. You know, if more people actually doing things. It's only November, so they still have time to fix up things. But fields are being upgraded, so that's awesome. And of course it's... We first need to see if we can actually have our sheep working there. Maybe we have to take down our pasture for them to move things somewhere else. But at least we've done what we could do. Wheat, barley and flax over here. barley. This one will be empty. That one is gonna be empty. So they've not been able to flow them all. So I think just having maybe just more people working there initially will help. Now we have some crops that were not picked up. But we have all our living spaces actually full. And I actually kind of like the idea of just getting more houses around the farms. That's kind of a... No, let's see. Something like this. Not enough timber. Oh, there we go. No, let's do them at the roadside first. No, that's too small. This is 4, 2, 6. Or we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's do something like this, something different. We just need to make sure that we plus them later on. Maybe a few more here. We need more wood. So for food we're quite okay. Money we're doing excellent. So is there... Oh, you don't have access to fuel. You do. And we now need more timber. Tavern supply again. So as long as we keep upgrading the ones to level 2, we will be getting a little bit more money. We will get some regional wealth. So we have the trading post and the livestock trading post. I think, you know, people like to live close to where they work, I suppose. So what about something like this? Just people have living right next to it? Oh, kind of. Wow, okay, we just bought a lot of things. And please let it be barley. Oh, we actually do have 20 barley. So our breweries. Do we have people living here? We do. They're crafting and doing other things. Our malt house does... Okay, so it first goes to the malt house and then it goes to the brewery. But yeah, we're getting things. Our tavern, nothing inside. Ooh, what about some houses over here? Actually, would be nice to just have the brewery right next to this. But now I kind of like the fancy, you know, people close to... Apologies. People living close to the church, doing their own things, like kind of the crafting corner. And over here... This is an interesting setup. I kind of like this. I want to wait for the 2 timber to come in for this one. We have 3. 4. 5. Why does it... Oh. Let's try that again. Why? We seem to have enough timber. Let's try this again. Construction costs 2, but we have 5. We've got 6. 7. Is it another reason why we can't build this? Maybe it's overlapping the windmill a bit. Yes, ooh, this is even more interesting. There we go. Plus 8 houses. That seems fair. Food for 2 months. Should be okay. Royal tax increased again? to 592? Why? Is it because we're doing something we shouldn't be doing? Or our influence is now 1k, so we can actually claim another area. Some berries, wild animals. Oh, we already have plenty of clay, so... But this also has like so many animals. This is a... I think this is a good spot. But if we claim this with our influence, will that... No, I first want to make sure that our own town is actually self-sufficient. And that our fields are properly up and running before we do other things.
Summer's coming soon.
Got still some under construction.
Come along, lad.
Oh, this one is not fenced up just yet. Livestock. We can have so much livestock now. It would have been nice if we could have livestock that also actually increased things. Like, oh, it all seems to be going here. If we take down this pasture. Let's see if they actually will move the sheep to the empty ones. This one, for example, they can definitely keep some sheep over here now. It's all completely fenced up. No, it really is. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. The entire flock is either running away or... Nope. There. Now they're here. I mean, fertility for wheat is still the best, but this is nice. So no pasture, then they actually start moving everywhere else. They, however, seem to be staying together and... Ooh, 64 spaces. It's going to be ages before we fill that up. So I think the sheep breeding might be a good next step. We're almost there. Now just wood is our next breaking point. The construction over here. Oh no, no. Never mind. There's now almost done. Approval rate is excellent. If the approval rate is quite okay, I'm going to up this to 15%. Yes, just look at the royal tax. Wow. Breweries under construction. Over here. Waiting on a bit more cash. We have a few berries, which means... Are we making dye? We are not really making dye. Ooh, look at the flour we've got. Now we're transporting things. Let's upgrade these. There we go. This one is already upgraded, so that's the last two. Wow, and it actually gets us to a large town. A large town is 50, 65 houses. We just need to keep like a nice spread of these things. And I kind of like that you also need to keep level 1, 2 and 3 at the same time. Ooh, our sheep seem to be happy over here. Well, fertility didn't really go up. Oh, now we've got 18. And actually, considering how many sheep we have, I will set this to just import, that we always have a minimum of 50 sheep at some point. The last two are under construction. We're also getting a few more level 1 plots, which is awesome. Can we upgrade a few of these? I really want to... Yes, there we go. You are still waiting on more food. So are you. Settlement level increased. Wow. Victory! I forgot that we had the goal set. But I think... Enemy scale 200? How? That seems interesting. But let's continue playing in sandbox mode. So this is the maximum settlement reached. So... How do we get more development points then? Like, I mean, we want to go for this. But each level gets a development point that you can use to specialize your town and make it more efficient. But that's it? Now we cannot get more development points? The tech tree is so huge. I mean, it's actually even bigger than I thought. I still wanted to go for charcoal burning. I wanted to have the forest management. Now I'm not sure if I actually... Like, I really wanted to have more berries as well. We really need more berries. Where is our berry thing? It's over here. Now let me know what you think. Should I just continue? See if we can go for a even bigger population? Or, you know, having all these fields full of sheep seems to be an interesting goal as well. But not getting any more development points is odd, considering the entire tech tree. How do... Well, I think it makes sense to not have any more goals, considering it's early access, but... Getting more development points seems to be kind of like the entire thing of the game. Interesting. But either way, we're like way out of time for this episode. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in another one. Bye bye.